Coco channel and to another monthly favorites. This is June favorites. I can't believe that June is over. It has gone by so fast, probably because of travel and stuff like that, but I have a lot that I want to mention to you, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I have a list and we're just going to go in that order. The first thing I want to talk about is this little baby right here. This is Tarte Guard. It has an SPF of 30 and I have been using this almost every single day. I absolutely love that it's just like convenient and it's a really good sunscreen. It doesn't have that overwhelming sunscreen smell. You can wear this and still put on makeup. I do put this on my face and I definitely want to get the full size again because this is a favorites video. Everything's going to be linked down below, which by the way I haven't addressed the fact that I started using link shorteners. Just so you guys know, it doesn't look like a actual website. It's just a link shortener, so it doesn't take up my whole entire description box. So just so you guys know. The next thing, I think I finished up. You can wear your makeup. It has a good SPF and it doesn't burn or sting or anything like that. So Tarte Guard is my jam right now. The next thing is a perfume. This is the Jimmy Choo Blossom. This is amazing. It just smells so good. It smells so good. I don't know what the notes are, but if you're like me and you like your sweeter scents, it's not florally or anything like that. It just, even though the name is Blossom, it's like definitely sweeter. I don't know. I just really, really like this. And most importantly, Andrew likes it a lot. Not most importantly, but you know what I mean. It always helps when your significant other tells you that you smell good. Next is a life-changing product. You guys just saw this in a Sephora Favorites Summer Crush kit review on Wednesday. If you missed that, I'll link it down below as well. But this is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I have been using Shadow Insurance from Too Faced for years. Nothing could ever beat it, and this did. This finally beat it. The consistency is completely different, but it lasted longer, and my eyeshadow was more vivid on the eye that I used. I did do a comparison where I wore Too Faced on one eye and this one on the other, and it totally kicked Too Faced's butt. So this is definitely a favorite for the month. I want to talk about this lotion. Okay, I've only had this for a month and look at how much I've used. This is so good. You can find this at Target now. I know Ulta sells it and then obviously online. This is the Smoothie Star. It has almond, cocoa, yogurt, oat, and honey. Deep moisture body milk featuring water lock, moisture trapping matrix. So this is just amazing. It's so good. It smells really, really good. Christopher, if you haven't bought this yet, I'm gonna beat your booty. But it is so good. It says supporting the clean of England since 2006. Anyways, this is just so moisturizing. The scent is delicious. You just want to eat your skin off. And it lasts. That's another thing that I absolutely love about it. Even if this was the crappiest lotion and didn't last even 10 minutes, just the scent alone, I would still buy it. But it does have really great moisturizing properties and it lasts. The next couple things I'm going to talk about are palettes. The Graveyard Girl palette, Swamp Queen. Yes, this palette is definitely in my favorites. It is just so good. I've used it so many times. I did a tutorial with this. If you missed that, I'll link it down below. Number one, it smells like cocoa. Number two, I love Bunny, and the colors are just so good. I absolutely love this palette. I have been reaching for it more often than not this month. Most of the time when you see a look on me, it's using this palette. Not today, but it's a really good palette. If you can get your hands on it, you should do it. I know that the palette is more available than the lippies, and they are coming to stores now that it is July. Another palette that I'm going to talk about, don't even care. I love this Jaclyn Hill palette. I know a ton of people return theirs, and you know, there was a whole shady situation with the other eye palette, which I also kept, but I'm not going to talk about that. I just want to talk about the face palette. I absolutely love the packaging. It's such nice quality. You have a great mirror. I love the shades in here. I feel like the pink is maybe a little bit too harsh for me. I haven't put that one on quite yet. I feel like it's a little bit harsh, but I love that I have another Champagne Pop, even though it's a different color of Champagne Pop than the originals, and I absolutely love Prosecco Pop. I feel like Prosecco Pop is a beautiful highlighter, so I just wanted to touch quickly on that. I absolutely love it. the best mascara that I have tried almost yet to date. Like, this has been blowing my mind. This is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Infinite Daring Length and Volume Mascara. This is so amazing. I found this at Ross, random enough, and you guys have heard me talk about this on Snapchat in other videos, and it is so amazing. You have on the bottom a wide tooth comb, on the top it's a little bit shorter so you can get your lower lashes, and it just separates and gives you volume, and you can layer this as much as you want. You don't have to go in with anything else. I freaking love this mascara. I will always have this in my collection. I'm not even kidding. It's that good. It is that good. Okay, another thing that is new to my collection, but I have to talk about it, is this fresh sugar rose lip balm. Oh my gosh, it wasn't what I was expecting at all, but it is so good. You can kind of see right there, it does have a tint to it, but this is so moisturizing, and I know that these are expensive, but seriously, it's the best chapstick I've ever put on my lips. I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating or lying. It's amazing. The next thing is from Kiko. These are my pearls. That's not what they're called. What are they called? Desert Moon Highlighter, multicolor highlighter. It doesn't say what they're called, but they're just like Guerlain, like little meteorites. They are just so subtle, and you could, even if you wanted to, you could like put this all over. Like, it's just so subtle that you could just seriously dust your whole entire face with this. It's just so pretty. I absolutely love these little things. They're not intense, which is what I typically like, but just for a day where you're doing like kind of a soft, more natural look now that it's summer, you know what I mean? Says the girl who's wearing 10 pounds of makeup today, but I got kind of creative and carried away. Don't judge me. I love these, so I will link them down below for you guys. The last makeup item, it's not makeup, beauty I guess, is a top coat. This is from Glisten and Glow. This is the HK Girl Fast Drying Super Shiny Clear Top Coat. This stuff is life-changing. If you are a nail junkie like I am, you need this in your life. It's not even that expensive, and it is like a smaller independent business. It's an indie brand of nail polish. Glisten and Glow has like a whole range of polishes, and I've only tried 2 so far, and I do love them, but this top coat will change your life. It dries your polishes so quick if you're like me and you have a hard time sitting still, and it gives you that gorgeous shine. Like, I'm wearing it on top of this Ella and Mia. This is Pistache, and they're just so shiny and beautiful. I absolutely love this top coat, and I will never be without it. I will never buy another Essie top coat again. I'm not even kidding. It's that good. The next couple of things are fashion items. I want to talk about these pajamas. You guys are gonna die, but I made a whole entire post about these on Instagram, and I got a couple of people, Missy, addicted to these pajamas as much as I am. These are from Gilligan and O'Malley. They're sold at Target. They're very affordable. I think they're like 15 bucks for a set, and they come in tons of different prints, and now we must own them all. And they're just the yummiest fabric that you've ever felt on your skin. They're so comfortable, and they have like a really good stretch to them. They have pants or the shorts. I like the shorts now that it's summer, and they're just so amazing. You guys seriously need to go check them out if you are a pajama wearer, collector, I don't know. The next fashion thing I want to talk about is I have been living in muscle tees, which I am a woman of curves, and I feel like you don't have to have muscles even though it is a muscle tee. Like, I have just been living in them. They're so comfy, and I just want to show you a couple of my favorites. This one was from a brand from Jane.com. I can't remember what boutique it is, but it says I'd rather be a mermaid, and it has these really cute like twists in the back, and I absolutely love this. Oh, look at that big old hair and fuzz. This is fresh out of the dryer, excuse me. So this one is like one of my favorites. Another one is my Ouija one, which I know a lot of people have strong opinions about Ouija. It's not like I'm actually playing the game. I just like the muscle tee. And when I say muscle tee, I like the ones that like drape down low, where you can just wear a cute little sports bra. And then this one you guys just saw me in. This one says West Coast, Best Coast. And oh, sorry, the Ouija one was from Target, which If you guys don't want it, it's okay. And this one is by the brand Surf. And so it says West Coast, Best Coast, and then it says SoCal down here, which, no it doesn't, it says Surf down at the bottom. I have a lot of family and spent a lot of time growing up in Southern California, so I absolutely love West Coast, and I'm from the West Coast. Okay, so that is it. I absolutely love muscle tees. I feel like you can be any body type that if you're comfortable in it, freaking wear it, girl. Or guy, whatever you want. So I have 2 songs that I want to share with you. The first one is by a band called Muse. I'm sure some of you have heard of them, but this song specifically is called Butterflies and Hurricanes. I love a lot of Muse songs, but this one, if you work out, you need this song on your playlist. It is like all about like you being the best, and you know what I mean. Let me just play it for you, or a couple seconds. And of course I'm gonna list it down below, but I was seriously at the end of my 3-mile walk and got like almost in front of my house, and this song came on and I was like, I'm gonna do another lap, and I went around the block again. So that song is just like super motivating. It's like all about, like I said, like you being the best, taking this time, you know, use this time to be heard, and like it's just really motivational. You have to listen to it. Like if you're in the middle of the workout and that song comes on, you're like, yes, I will be the best. Like I'm gonna get this done. I can do this many more reps. You know what I mean? Like now, you know, I'm in that mode of like really getting my stuff together and losing weight, and you know what I mean, just being healthier and stuff like that. So that song, if you work out, put it on your playlist. Okay, the next one is by Vampire Weekend, which a lot of people probably don't know of this band. I wouldn't think. It's not a very well-known band, but they're really, really good. It's like kind of a fun, goofy song. I'm trying not to, like I listen to some pretty hardcore metal, like punk, ska kind of stuff, and I try not to put too much of that on here because that is definitely not up for everyone's taste. But this video is freaking hilarious because Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. I'm so surprised that not a lot of people know this band.
And one of the Jonas Brothers, I don't know which one that is. And though it's been a long time, you're right back where you started from. I see it in your eyes, now you're giving up the gun. When I was 17, I was like steel, and I felt complete. And now my body fades behind the luxury, and I'm obsolete. When the change rings, the news better days, moving in style. And I hear some to bits from all the raffle hits, but still I play that sound. Wait, there's Jake Gyllenhaal. You say right now, you're going for the rain, don't give me no rain. You said you wouldn't flinch, with his nights. You never moved an inch. He's so funny. Like a trophy, forgetting all the... Okay, so that's enough of that.
That is it for, I just love that song. It puts you in a good mood because it's like light and poppy, and I always imagine Jake Gyllenhaal ripping off his pants and exposing his little booty shorts. Oh, I love it. Okay, 2 shows for Netflix because you guys really enjoyed this last time. The first show I want to mention is called Bitten. It's a Netflix original. It is created by Netflix, and it's a like Canadian group of people. Did I mention this in my last one? I don't know if I did, but I feel like I did. Did I? It's like a werewolf show, and it's in Canada, but it's a really good show. If I already mentioned it, just know that it's that good, that I mentioned it twice. I don't know if I did. The next one is Lost Girl. I don't think a lot of people know about this show either. It is a sci-fi show, and it's such a good show because it has like, again, this is like young adult fiction, you know what I mean, is what they label it as, although I don't feel like there's an age limit on it. Yes, there's a helicopter flying over that. Anyways, what was I saying? It brings to life every single, like, fairy tale character. Like, you have werewolves, you have vampires, you have fairies, you have like succubus, like you just have a whole ton of things, like the Greek gods, like it brings to life all kinds of different characters. So it's so good. If you haven't seen it, it's called Lost Girl. You need to go watch it. And I just sounded like Nicole from Young, Wild, and Polished. Another one that I really have been loving, and I finished both seasons that's on Netflix right now, is How to Get Away with Murder. That show is so addicting and so intense and makes me want to pee my pants and scream all at the same time, which is so weird. But anyways, that's it for this monthly favorites. I tried to keep it under 20 minutes this time because last month's was so long, although I did combine May and April. Is that the month that comes before May? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so that I know you would like me to continue doing monthly favorites. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Coco and you are watching the Coco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
And there's like a bug flying around my face. Hi, Boring Thumbnail. My name's Brittany. We're best friends. The next couple things are from... Damn, have I only been talking that long? Wow.
What the hell was that?